Okay, so you're gonna have 36 Oreos, preferably in a food processor, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna use the blender. I'm gonna blend them until they are basically powder. I don't know how well this blender will do this, so we're gonna see right now. This blender's bad. Oh, and don't use the double stuffed ones, just use the regular Oreos. I mean, you can use whatever flavor probably, but just don't use the double stuffed ones. Let's see how well. Okay, so I didn't think I was going to use my mixer or else I wouldn't have put it in this bowl, but I'm going to because it'll just be easier. Again, since I don't have a food processor, I can't process everything in the food processor. Forgot to show you. This is what it looks like. It's clumpy because of the cream that's inside of the Oreos. So you want to add your softened cream cheese into this, and then you're going to mix it together or pulse it together in the food processor. I haven't taken mine out of the fridge, so I'm going to microwave it for a couple of seconds. That's good enough. I have it on number 2. It's fine. Just scrape it down because it's kind of getting stuck on the paddle. Like this. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it with the spatula because the cream cheese is not mixing together as easily as I thought. I think it's better if you like squeeze it together. Let's see. We're having a surprise party on Saturday, which is tomorrow. I don't know when I'll upload this, but today is December 3rd or 4th. Today is Friday, December 3rd. And it's a surprise party for, I guess, my brother-in-law. I'm not married yet, but soon he'll be my brother-in-law. And he thinks this is a party for someone else. So it's okay when I show up with desserts, but yeah. It's like a cowboy-themed birthday party. So it'll be cool. We're going to have a mechanical bull. And we're going to be wearing our cowboy boots, and some of them are gonna wear hats and all that stuff. So I just wanted to make some easy desserts so I could take, because I worked all week. I only had today off, so I didn't want to make anything crazy. So then they ordered a cake since I was busy, and now I'm like trying to focus. I made 2 trays of churro cheesecake. I'm making these, and I'm also gonna make some flan, but I ran out of vanilla. So I'm thinking I'm gonna bake over there the flan because I need to go pick up vanilla, and I can't really leave the house right now because I'm baking to go get vanilla, and we're going over there tonight, I believe. So it's not like I have all the time in the world. So I think once I get over there, I'll just go get some vanilla real quick, make it, and that'll be it. I'm just gonna cut the churro cheesecakes into small pieces so enough people can have them. I'll mix it a little more because the white is still there. Fun fact, this is the first time I've made this. I found the recipe on Pinterest. I'll go ahead and put the link if I can. I don't know if you can put links from Pinterest, but it's super simple. And I've always heard that these are super good, so I figured it'd be perfect because they're super easy and small and people can just grab them and whatever. And I'm gonna cover half in dark chocolate. The chocolate melts, and then I'm gonna do the other half in white chocolate. And I hope they come out amazing. I'm pretty sure they will because it's Oreos, and Oreos and cream cheese just sound awesome. Technically, they're like Oreo Truffles. Okay, I think that mixed together pretty well. I don't know how many this will make. It's I think like 30 something, hopefully, because I'd like to have enough, you know. At least for everyone to have 2 or whatever. Alright, so look at this. It's nice and like it sticks together. So we're just gonna wash our hands because we're gonna be rolling this up into balls. You wanna get a baking sheet or a plate or whatever, and line it with some parchment paper, wax paper, so that they don't stick. And then you'll put them in the freezer for about 20 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and dip them in chocolate. You guys like my apron? I got it for my birthday. It looks like a peppermint. Makes me happy. Because I have another one, but it only goes on the waist, so you can't really see it. At least not from the videos, but it looks like this. So cute. Just goes down here. Okay, I'm just gonna wash my hands, get the dish that I'm gonna use, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my baking tray here, like this. And I don't have a scooper, so I'm just gonna grab maybe like this much. And you just roll them into balls. They're a little soft. Is that a good size? I don't know if we should make it bigger, but just place it on the parchment and then you keep going. Okay. So these are it. They make about 38, 41-ish. I guess it depends on the size that you roll them, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in the freezer and I'll be back when they're firm. Ooh, this tripod sucks. It takes forever to set it up and get it to stay without wanting it to fall over. So the camera's on the other side now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it because now I'm looking over there. Ooh, ooh. We're a little slanted. Ooh, I need to get another tripod. Is it gonna stay? Is it gonna stay? Alright. For the stuff in the back, I got churro cheesecake stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt the chocolate melts. I'm gonna probably do it one at a time though. I have the Ghirardelli white chocolate and then the Ghirardelli dark. They're not real chocolate, I don't believe. Vanilla flavored, chocolate flavored. But they're good. They do the job. I use this one for hot cocoa bombs, and it works out perfectly fine. It tastes great. I'm just gonna melt them in like a bowl. I was like, let me make sure I'm recording. Do chocolate first, just because it's better. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need, so let me just do maybe half a bag at first, and then I'll see from there. The balls have been in the freezer for about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more. I walked my dog and she played with one of her doggy friends, and then I laid down, and yeah, so I'm gonna take them out. Well, let me microwave this first because I want to make sure that they're nice and firm for when I do take them out. So I'll be right back. Holy crap, I just walked away, my phone fell straight on its face. This tripod sucks. So here they are. They're nice and firm. They get all flat at the bottom, but oh well. So this is about melted. This is really easy to use too. You just start off with 30 seconds and then you do 10-second bursts after that, mixing every single time. And then you just want to make sure that all the lumps are gone. Some air bubbles though. I ordered some vanilla on DoorDash because I forgot it for the flan. I don't know if I already said this. And DoorDash is just so expensive. So I ordered some other things to kind of make the price worth it. Because if not, it was basically going to be the same price at the end. It's ridiculous. But, so what happens when you think you have vanilla and you don't. So you gotta always check before going grocery shopping. Alright, so put some parchment paper down on a larger sheet because I want them to have room since they're going to be covered in chocolate and not like enough room for them to not be touching each other. And I'm sorry if the camera's a little slanted. Like I said, the tripod sucks and it looks like from this angle that it's slanted, but it's also facing downwards, so I can't really tell. Here, let me show you here. So I'm just going to grab the balls and I'm just going to put it here. I'm just going to throw it around, pick it up, let the excess come off. You could also decorate these too, like if you have other colors, or like if you want to do white chocolate on top, you could like drizzle some or do some little swirly things. It's like so. It does take some off from the bottom, but oh well. Oh my god, they cool already. If you can see that, it is already dry. That's really fast. Okay. I guess you don't need to put it on the fork technically, but use the fork to roll it around and just shake it off. And they don't have to be perfectly covered because, yeah. Alright, I'll be back. So just go ahead and do this with all of them. Well, half, and I'm going to do the white chocolate after. Guys, they're cracking already. I think it's because they're so cold from the freezer. And it's making them crack because the chocolate is warm. So that sucks. So even more reason to drizzle them with some decorations after, because if not, they are all cracked. I don't know if you could see from here. Okay, so I have the white chocolate melted. I'm gonna go ahead and start dipping the remaining Oreo balls. These are getting a little soft. I'm gonna see if this helps with the I wouldn't say bleeding, the condensation, because there was some condensation on the other ones. But the thing I don't get is the Oreo balls, if they're not frozen, they start letting out some oil because there's cream cheese and all that. So I don't know, but I feel like frozen is the only way to do it. These ones you can see through a little bit. It's so hard getting it off the fork. See? Ah. And then it just... it gets the chocolate in the white so you can see the specks, but I guess it's whatever. It's an Oreo ball, so I guess it's okay. Like that. I guess that works. It's better than nothing. You just twirl it around and shake off the excess. Who is this messy process? I'm sure there's a cleaner way of doing it, but just trying to figure this out, so it's pretty messy. And see how you can see through it? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna double it because I don't think I'm gonna add more, just because, and it's gonna be a thick layer of chocolate, and then you want to be able to taste the inside. So, all right, so they're all covered. Sorry, it's a little dark. There you go. because the phone is kind of blocking the light. I have some chocolate, the dark one melted, so I can go ahead and do the lines on that one. If you have a lot, you can put the chocolate in a piping bag, which makes it a lot easier to just like pipe nice thin lines, but it's only a little bit, so I'm just gonna do it with a spoon and not waste any bags. Let's see. Why are they breaking? They're breaking like halfway. What the heck? That's so weird. What the heck is going on? Alright, I made it a little more thin. Maybe this will help. Alright, let's see. I don't know why it like stops like that. Alright, well, there you have it. I'll go ahead and show them to you guys when I have them ready for display. Probably at the party so that you can see how they look all cute and whatever. And yeah. I would try them for you guys, but like I said, they're for a party, so I don't want to take away any of them. But it's really good. I made one that was kind of ugly, so I did decide to try it, and it was pretty good. You could serve these on a platter just as they are. You could also probably put them in little mini cupcake liners. That way, if you want them to look a little fancier, or if it's for a special occasion or like a theme that you're going for, you know what I'm trying to say. It'll go perfectly. I'm gonna look to see if I have any liners that are just like a basic color. If not, I'll probably just put them out like this because it's like a fiesta, like Mexico themed, and I don't have anything like that specifically. So I'm gonna go ahead and check my small liners because I know I have more big cupcake liners than I do small. I think I just have a bunch of Christmas ones and like I think I have some with teddy bears, and that is not with the theme, so we'll see. So I put all my things out. These are the Oreo balls. They're super good. They're a hit so far. I also made my churro cheesecake and flan. But look at this cake, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe. There's hella people here, so I don't want to keep talking. But yeah, so these are the Oreo balls. They're really good. Small ones, the big ones. I'm gonna grab one. So these are how they look inside. They're super creamy. I won't focus. It's super good. If you guys like this video, go ahead and try it out and let me know how you liked it. Sorry.